Hi guys, and welcome back. Today I thought that I would do a video on uh, the top 15 things that I do, the top 15 frugal things that I do to save money. Okay, um, now I wrote everything down on a cheat sheet because my memory, yeah, not there. Alright, so number one, I make my own laundry detergent. And I will be doing a video later on down the road on how I make my own laundry detergent. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't need any right now. I still have quite a bit left, but I'm telling you, it saves me a lot of money, especially when my three daughters were, living at home. And now I do send them with some. But if you have kids at home, it is a very good idea to make your own laundry detergent. It is very easy. I do the powder, very simple. I also like to coupon. Now, I used to coupon a lot when my kids were home. Now they're not home, so it is just myself. But I still like to coupon. And, I don't go crazy with it. But, I mean, to me, it makes a lot of sense. If there's coupons out there that you can save money on, especially at stores like Giant Eagle, that they double the coupons up to, if the coupon is up to 99 cents, they'll double it. So if the coupon is 75 cents, they'll double it to $1.50 off. And you can get some really good deals that way. Number three, I stock up on toiletries. So for example, if there's coupons out there, and I'm getting a really good deal on like toilet paper, paper towels, paper plates, napkins, whatever the case might be, then I will definitely stock up. Also on things like dish soap. I like to shop at CVS and do the, I think it's ECB. The ECBs where like you spend so much money and then you get like $5 or $10 back. It's like in a coupon form that you can use on your next purchase. Those are really good things to do. The other thing that I like to do is this number 4. Always make a list before you go to the store. If I don't make a list, then I come home with a couple more items that I don't need. I just, either it was a good deal or I'm like, that sounds good to eat tonight. I have a sweet tooth. But if I go with a list, then I am focused on only the items that I need and what I went there for. So making a list is a very good idea. I do suggest that. Number 5, I do not have a cable. I have Wi-Fi, and then I just have Netflix and obviously YouTube. I love YouTube. I'm on YouTube more than I'm on Netflix, but I do like Netflix too. So Netflix and YouTube are the main 2 forms of entertainment, at least at home, that I have. Cable is just way too expensive. I don't even know if I have friends that have cable anymore. Yeah, if I do, they're paying way too much for it, so yeah. Okay, number 6. Stay organized, okay? Declutter your home, your cabinets, your pantry, your fridge. By doing that, then you know what you have at home, you know what you need or what you don't need. And when your home is decluttered and organized, I feel like your mind is organized and decluttered as well. You're more focused, okay? And that, I feel that helps you stay within your budget. Also, I buy generic food. Now, there might be a couple of things that I won't go generic on. Let's say Kraft macaroni and cheese. I can't do generic. And for you, there might be something else that you're like, no way am I doing generic on this. But literally, what you are paying for, if you get the name brand, for the most part, you're paying for that name. So go cheaper, go budget friendly, and get the generic brand. Usually there's no difference in the taste. Sometimes there is, and for that, you splurge on the better. Like I said, Kraft macaroni and cheese, gotta be Kraft for me. I can't do that generic stuff, but Generic, that's the best way. Staying on the topic of food, cook at home. Um, for me, I'm doing no spend January right now, so I've had to learn that this month that cooking at home is the best way to save money versus going and out to eat all the time and wasting your money. And also, which this ties into number 9, is eat leftovers. What I've learned to do during this month is obviously cook at home, eat at home, and I will bring my leftovers for lunch to work the next day. So that ties into number 10, which is brown bag your lunch. So there's 3 things right there that tie in together that will help you with your budget and help you save money. Cook at home. Don't be afraid to eat leftovers. And you can use your leftovers and brown bag a lunch to work the next day. Um, yeah, so that's 8, 9, and 10. 3, basically all in one. And then number 11, I cut my own hair. Yeah, my hair is nothing fancy, but I trim my own. I've always trimmed my girls' hair. Um, my girls have never been to the salon, and they're 18 and 19. Shh. They probably don't even think about it. Now watch, they're going to want to go to the salon. But anyhow, I'm not going to pay someone else 20, 30, 40 bucks to do my hair when I can just chop, chop, chop at home. And so far, so good. But like I said, I don't have like a difficult hairdo at all. So, number 12, make a budget. If you make a budget, then you know what's coming in, what's going out, where you need to make some cuts at. You can figure out, okay, I can eliminate this cost, and I can cut cable, and that money can go towards savings. A budget is very important, and that should actually be number 1. 13, pack food for road trips. With my daughters being in the military, I go on a lot of road trips to go visit them because all 3 of them are, knock on wood, they are in the United States right now. So I go see them as much as I can. Buttercup, seriously. But yeah, one is a 13-hour road trip. The other one is a 26-hour road trip, and that's going straight through. The other one is in training, and she will graduate from basic February 9th. So we are in about two and a half weeks. We have a road trip coming up. So we like to pack a lot of so yeah, for your road trips, you can pack simple things like bottled water, and you can also get those little packets of like flavor, like there's like Kool-Aids and lemonades and teas that you can just add to a bottle of water, shake it up, and there you go. And then you can also, like go to the dollar store, get some like cheese crackers, peanut butter crackers. There's a lot of different things that you can bring on a road trip. My mom likes to make banana bread, zucchini bread, so she's always packing some homemade goods to go on the road trip with us. And then the other thing we like to do is we like to save up our change, which is another one on the list of frugal things that I do to save money. But I save up me and my mom, we both save up all our change. And then when it comes time for a road trip, we have a little container full of quarters and dimes and sometimes some nickels that we like to bring with us. So when we are at a rest area, I go to the bathroom like every, I don't know, like 15-20 minutes it feels like. It's getting old. So we're always making pit stops to go to the bathroom and stretch out your legs. So you might not think that rest areas have good coffee. But they actually, most of them do, at least the ones that we've come across so far, and they're like 25, 50, 75 cents for the most part. Now, we have come across something like $1, $1.50 for a small cup of coffee, but when you have your, a whole bunch of change saved up, it doesn't feel like you're breaking your bank just to get you a cup of coffee. And when you're on your road trip, you need just some caffeine, and I can't have pop anymore, so this road trip coming up, I'm gonna have to be coffeeed up. But yeah, so road trip, pack food for the trip, and save up some change so you can take it with you. Also, oh, look at that. Number 14 was save loose change. Um, but what I plan on doing with any change that I don't spend, like during a road trip, is at the end of the year, I'm going to count it all up. And I actually have mine separated, quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. They're all separated in different jars. It just seems like it's easier to count that way. But at the end of the year, I'm going to count it all up, put them in their little wrapper things, take it to the bank, and I'm anxious to see how much money I have saved up. But knowing that I'm saving up that money, and I have that in the back of my mind when I go on my road trips, that helps me not just blow my change like on snacks or whatever at the vending machine. You know, if I need a coffee, I'm getting me a coffee. And I'm just going to pull out my change and get some coffee. But whatever I don't spend, I know that I'm saving up, and I can put it towards my retirement, or you know, whatever I'm saving up for, I can use it towards that. And last but not least, make a meal plan for your week. Some people do it for a whole month. I haven't got to that point yet. I can only do it for a week, but it really helps with, you know, saving up money. So when you go grocery shopping, you have that list of exactly what you need, and that all, you know, if you're organized and you're decluttered, so you know what you need, you make you a list. You go to the store and you only get what's on that list. And what's on that list should be for your meal plan that you have for that week. And if there's some things that you can, you know, do a meal prepping for, I love meal prepping. I think it really helps, but I haven't gotten to the point where I can like meal prep for the entire week. I love freezer meals, but that's one of the things that I really want to work towards, is doing more meal prepping on the weekends, and doing some freezer meals. And you know, somebody wants to say hi to you guys. Come on, Buttercup. Oh, come on. Oh, I know. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi to the people. Shh. Look. Say hi. Look. Say hi. Oh, okay. That's enough kisses. Enough kisses. Okay. All right, guys. And also, I do want to let you know, if you make a mistake, you know, don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Look towards the future. Look ahead. Don't look back. Don't get down on yourself, okay? So, okay, I think someone needs some lovins and attention. So, I'm going to go play around with her for a little bit. So, alright, I hope you guys liked this video. Hope you guys got some suggestions and tips on frugal ways that you can save money. Good ways to help you save for the future, and get that budget going. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.